Welcome back, you guys, and today I'll be showing you how to get unlimited packs on EAFC. So if you're new around here and you want to pack some of the best players, you are in the right place. Make sure to drop a like down below, and of course, guys, subscribe. We're giving away 9 sets of FIFA Points or copies of EAFC to 9 lucky winners. All you've got to do is subscribe and send me proof over on Instagram, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. And as usual, guys, if you want to get your hands on some FIFA Points in a cheap and reliable way, well, so if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description, and let's get into it. So of course, what's the first step of getting unlimited packs? Well, it's opening what you have for free first of all. So of course, you want to do your preview pack every single day. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty poor one. Sometimes you might find that badges go for a bit, but none of these cards really go for anything. Now, I will say preview packs this year have been better than ever before for me. Previously, I've actually struggled just to make a profit, but nowadays I've found, Donnarummas, I've had some informs, I've had quite a few 86 or 87 rated cards. So actually, where before I would say preview packs were almost an afterthought, today, I'm opening every single one and making sure I get them. Now, of course, as a part of getting unlimited packs, you want to do everything that you can do cheaply and everything you can do free. Now, what you can do cheaply and free is these 2 packs here. Now, of course, last year they used to give us 2 rare gold player packs and they were both tradable, which was brilliant for the Rising Star and Born Legend. And yes, they have kind of finessed us by reducing that down, but the chances are you do have 11 bronze rares in your club, and essentially you get a small silver players pack. Now, I know small silver players pack last year wouldn't have been that good, but being that evolutions is part of the game and actually silvers, bronzes, they're a little bit more valuable as a whole, it is definitely still a pack that's worth doing. Now, I will be honest, I don't think it's worth doing the common players pack anymore unless you have an entire team of rare silver players that are fully untradeable, because at least then you're putting them into coins, and free commons is essentially around 1,000 coins. Now, you can see from this, we've got Bristow, who kind of looks like he's going to be the more expensive of the bunch. So we've managed to get, I think, what, 750, maybe 700 coins back from him. From Palacios, we're probably looking at around maybe 300 coins. Moya's going to be a quick sell. Anderson's going to be a quick sell. We got Gray coming in, probably as a quick sell as well, but we're going to min list him just in case. And Mr. Burger here actually seems to go for around 500 coins, so that's actually quite a good one. So off of that pack, we've actually made a decent bit, which of course we can put towards more packs. Now, of course, what I would advise as well for you guys who are willing to spend FIFA points, I know not everyone is, so this isn't going to stand for everyone, but if you are willing to spend FIFA points, don't be buying stuff like this. If you're actually just looking to play the game and get better players, just go for the untradeable packs. I know they're a little bit more of a L if you don't get anything, but the reality is they are more juice than regular packs. You're going to get more as an average user out of these 2 than you would ever get out of all of these. I mean, 20 packs there. I spent, I think, 120k FIFA points on just random stuff like these packs here, any promo packs that were coming up, and I did a few of these. I can guarantee you these are the better option. Now, of course, additionally, you want to be getting your marquee matchups packs out of the way because they are unbelievable. Marquee matchups is going to cost you 20k, and if you don't have that, check out some of the trading videos because it's absolutely worth it. Similarly, the Trailblazers challenges are also very good. They're going to have, this one was a mega pack. Although I got nothing out of it, it was definitely worth the players that you put in. So you're going to want to be completing all of these mini SBCs as a priority. Now, this is going to literally apply to a very small amount of people, but if you have not completed all of the foundations on these sides, so the hybrid leagues, Hybrid Nation, League of Nation Hybrid, you need to do them as well. They are unbelievable packs. I'll be honest, these ones aren't really that relevant. They're all just untradeable packs. They're pretty meaty. There's nothing really in these that you want to go for. Maybe complete Foundations V there. That's not too bad, but it's nothing to scream and shout about. Now, one thing we're going to stay clear of in terms of getting unlimited packs is 80+ upgrades. They are useless. They're a waste of players, and you are not going to get anything out of them. Now, your team of the week upgrade is something that I would suggest if you've got 2 untradeable 85s, might be worth doing because it's only really the 2 85s and then a few 83s and 82s, and you can get both of these packs done each day. However, if you look at the team of the weeks that are out at the minute, there's probably not going to be a lot that gets into your team, so be careful thinking about if it's something you want. Here is where the meat of it is, and here is where you're going to be able to actually get yourselves unlimited packs. If you take yourself over to objectives, first of all, a really simple one to get a few little bits here. You can see you actually get 4 packs out of this, and you essentially have to do, I'll argue, nothing. All you've got to do is win 7 matches, get 5 assists in squad battles or online, technical finisher, so 3 finesse goals, which is something we all do regularly, and score two goals per match in 4 separate matches. I'll be honest, I did all 3 of these accidentally. When I saw how easy this was, I'm going to make sure I complete it, because yeah, I'll probably never use Wilson. He's a Newcastle player, so I'm probably putting him in an SBC, but it's a 386, which is going to get you SBCs done. It's one of the easiest things to do ever. If you just pop yourselves in squad battles, you could do all 4 of these very, very quickly. So for me, it's a nice set of 4 packs and an 86 for free that I can put into an SBC. Now for this next section, it's optional. You don't have to do this, but if you have a team that has NWSL, Barclays WSL, or even Liga F, you might want to do this because it's going to come in very easily. I know not many people are going to have teams from these, so it is just going to be if you have that team. This one we completely ignore because not many people are ever really going to have the time to do it. We want to get unlimited packs fast and free, not by wasting a load of times. Now these evolve matches, I would actually say, are quite simple to do. You do get a nice pack for it, and of course all you've got to do is play 100 matches with in progress evolutions. I would suggest just go in squad battles and play these in the background of stuff. So whether you're working, whether you're watching a movie, whatever it is, you can have squad battles on in the background. You don't even need to be playing. Every 7.5 minutes you just need to unpause or start a new game. This one pretty simply can be done in accumulation with a few others. So all you want to do is put a first owned squad out. As you can see, I've done 3 sort of here and there. I'm obviously over the year going to eventually get a full first owned squad anyway. Currently I've got Van Dijk, who is not first owned, but all you've got to do is play 50 games with a first owned squad. I would suggest put 11 crap players in a squad battles team, play the squad battles with them, and then eventually this will just come. Now finishing and assist mastery, you can very simply complete both of these quite easily. All you have to do, of course, to complete this is you don't really need the 500 assists because you don't actually get anything for it. You just want the 3 and the 4. So to get 400 assists, all you've got to do is go into squad battles and absolutely just spam goals. You can get about 20 to 30 goals a game, which means you can complete this essentially in about 10 games. You've just got to actually spend the time. It's not something where you can just sit in the background of squad battles. You've actually got to play this game. And of course, similarly with finishing, all you've got to do is actually, chip 10 goals, and I've got myself a 2 rare gold player pack, and then 50 power shots. Actually, 50 power shots is pretty simple. Once again, squad battles, you can get that done very easily. On your bike, you're just going to need a bicycle kick, but it's not really relevant because you don't get an overall finishing reward, and you don't get anything from that. Finesse 75, very simple. Just try and finesse shot anytime you can. 10 free kicks, it's one of the more difficult things, and luckily you don't have to do it. Volleys, I think one is the easiest thing to do, is just try do really high free kicks, corners, and you should be able to get that there. Once again, score 500 goals, you don't need to do it because it's not really going to target you, it's giving you a fucking bad. Now silver and bronze squad mastery are pretty simple. You have to play quite a decent amount of games with those squads. However, you can go with your partner or with a friend and just get into an online friendlies game, get them to quit, and then you've got that match. And you do that 25 times and you've got that completed. It'll take you about half an hour for both, so you're looking at an hour for 2 people to complete all of these along with the bronze ones as well. So an hour in total. You'll get 2 rare players packs, and then you'll get 2 gold packs, 2 small gold packs, 2 rare gold players packs, and then 2 premium gold players packs. So definitely worth it when the rewards for an hour, you're getting what is worth in FIFA points at least 50 quid. Now draft mastery is a pretty simple one. You just have to play and complete a lot of draft matches. I usually rage quit my draft matches, so it's a little bit more difficult for me, but if you just play a few draft games here and there, it is one that you will get complete. Similarly, you got co-op mastery. Just play a few co-op drafts games. All you've got to do is the 50 and you get these 4 packs here, so this one really makes sense. And moments mastery is one which I would suggest actually going out and getting done. You do need to go get yourself a certain level team. I think it's like a 90 rated team in order to complete the ultimate mastery group, but actually moments is very easy. I've had moments points just sat there for a very long time. And speaking of moments, so you just go over to the moment section. As you can see, I've done 18 out of 51. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have these doing in the background at the minute because I want to get a few more masteries. If you go to the star gallery, they have some absolutely caking packs right now. Over in the seasonal objectives, right at the end, we have a rare players pack for 60, and I'll be honest, that rare players pack, I've seen some absolute insane stuff coming out of it. So I'm going to be working towards this. Possibly the attackers one, I think that might be good, depending on what the next promo is. We'll see what players are good there, but you can see there's a lot that you've got available to you in moments I feel like people just disregard and do not go for. Now, if you are new around here and you've been even got a tiny bit of usefulness out of this video, make sure to subscribe and drop a like down below, and I will see you tomorrow.